Like I say, I used to tell Rodney all the time that he should stop embarrassing himself because Rodney would be like blah 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 this and that blah 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 and you know and other things, and I'd be like, Rodney, stop embarrassing yourself. Everyone's watching, because everyone generally was watching me. So anyway, or at least they used to be. Like I said, Rodney and Rick Bush and the Stomp Group and a lot of other people were very much trying to get people to forget about me or trying to get people to, and that might be why they did the wars and basically all the death and this and that to try and bury me deep down in history or whatever. But it's like, well, and people were actually saving newspapers for me so I could read the newspapers and see all the stuff that had happened over the years, basically while I was gone or whatever. Like I said, I'd go on these massive long space missions. Like I said a long time ago, the AIs or artificial intelligence computers that were also in the world. Like I said, there are many, many life forms, many epic life forms that would exist with me. And the little AIs or the little computer life forms would be like, oh my God, is it true? It's like, yeah, I mean, or at least, which part? I mean, like I said, I was the deep space master of, going off, and I would go off where other people, where other races, where other life forms couldn't go because, like I said, my other life forms deep in space, knew me, would know me, you know, and they would accept me and blah 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 blah, you know. So I could go where humanity couldn't go. Like I said, there are life forms that were very protective or very dangerous or very blah blah. Hold on, I got a button. And one time I even did that. Rodney or someone was following me, or some group was following me. I was like, that's it. I'm going to go where they can't go. So I went where they couldn't go. Back to one of my other life form types, home bases or a base. It's like, I'm safe there. You know, humans couldn't be there. So, because all of the life forms in the universe at one point in time knew me. Or all the significant life forms, as you might call it. Like I was the LSF, or LS, Lucifer Star. And basically, the one who contributed and basically made all this possible. So, anyway, and I spent thousands or trillions of years just kicking it. So, well, a bunch of people will come along and blah, 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 and Bibles, oh, the Holy Bible. Mostly propagated by the Stomp Group. Come into our church so we can get your money. And all these other idiots. It's like, ugh. Damn. This is what my human race has been relegated to. A bunch of people wearing robes trying to have sex with 17-year-old girls. Wow, whatever. That's what I guess Godney or Rodney, because he has a dick. He is a dick, though. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, I don't know. It was bad. So whatever. I'd tell some people, I'd be like, you took down the whole human race, you know that? Anyway, not the Irish, though. Like I said, when I say you took down the whole human race, I'm not talking about the Irish, no. Or even the Mexicans. The Mexicans, I think, were pretty awesome, too. Or Spaniards, as they used to call them, whatever. But still Mexicans. But Mexicans, I don't know. Maybe they mix things up. I don't know. I mean, thousands or trillions of years have gone by. And anyway, though, and there were many great people and many great civilizations and everything else like that. The Irish were great. The British people, I think they did some great stuff too. I think everybody contributed, or most everybody. So anyway, though, but yeah, look for the 1.5s out there in the universe and exoskeletons, and like I say, and at one point in time, like I said, I was just concentrating on building life forms at one point in time. And like I said, and there were some very, 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 very dangerous life forms out there. That's why I kind of laughed when Rodney or somebody was telling me, "Well, we killed all your life forms; they're all dead." It's like, I very much doubt that. Because I created some life forms that were nearly impossible to kill and very tough and all that stuff. So anyway, I don't know. I don't care. So anyway, I'm not a bad person. I'm just a creator of life and particle matter and existence, and basically the leader of your civilization for a while. And now I'm retired and on vacation, and basically that's when Rodney and I'll be your eyes, your nose, your ears, and you pretend to be your dick as I fuck girls. Yeah. Like, okay, Rodney, have some more Coke, why don't you? Here. Yeah, balls to the wall. Wow. $90 trillion years, and it amounts to balls to the wall. Wow. And Stomp Group and all those other like wow. Like, I don't know what we I mean anyway, whatever. Whatever, I'm just your civilization master here on vacation. Like I said, 800 galaxies, I could pick any one of them and be there. Could have been there. And I just happen to be here. So anyway, whatever. So yep. You have about 2 billion years of water left. Like I said, your water supply will last at least another 2 billion years. You have about 680 billion years left on the clock. Well, they say anywhere from 240 million years. You have either anywhere from 240 million years of water left to about 2 billion years of water supply left before it'll have a significant effect on the water table, on the water level. And 680 billion years before the other galaxy coming over here is going to get here. So, yeah. Anyway, like I said, I'm sorry, Irish. I'm really sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry, Chinese or Japanese. Like, I'm really sorry about this. And the Germans, I'm really sorry about all this. And the Gypsies, I apologize too. I don't know what happened with America. So, but a foreign king. And I'm sorry, Unit 731. Like I said, you were a great and epic group yourself. Builders of China or Japan or someplace. They're a really, really good construction group of Chinese and whatever. Anyway, apparently most people actually just did their job and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I guess I don't know where we went wrong. 1960, 1950, I don't know. Rodney, Godney, Rick Bash. And eventually they were killing the stenographers or the reporters that were listening in or whatever. They didn't realize that every single communication I had was being recorded. And it's being held on another planet somewhere. So, anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that, I don't know, and it's like, Rodney, he fell into the deep end. I don't know, Anyway, I can only hope that, just to let Karen know what's going on. And maybe my sister. Like I would tell Rosella all the time, I'd said, they're coming. They're gonna get us. They're gonna come get us. Like we won't be forgotten. Whatever. So, because we won't. And like I say, fuck Mike and his brother. I don't give a fuck about those two pieces of shit. Anyway, men of the world sometimes aren't exactly spectacular, unfortunately. Whatever. But then again, maybe they're being lied to. Like I say, you can wander around here. You can go to the moon. You can go to Mars. You can go to all the other planets. You'll find life on 90% of them. And when you get up into space, some other life form may contact you or talk to you. Most of the life forms out there in the universe won't kill you. If you get far enough away from Earth, there are some life forms that, like I said, in deep space or way out there, there are some that are quite ravenous. And I don't know. The name Lucifer Star and the fact that you're one of my life forms may be the only thing that saves you and keeps you from being eaten by them. I don't know. There were a few life forms that I was worried about the human race coming in contact with because... So, like I say, probably best not to leave Earth, and I'm not exactly sure what happens when I die. So, like I said, you pissed off a lot of the other planets in the universe, just to let you know. There were a couple other races that very much didn't like to be killed or tortured or whatever. And apparently some people in the White House, or whatever, Nixon or somebody, or Jimmy Carter, well, you know, they pretend to be blah blah here on Earth. They were trying to do things in space that were very bad. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Mars or some of these other planets, they're sending nukes out there to nuke the planet, which is kind of stupid. Because it takes years to get to Mars or whatever, or days. Like the fastest you can get there is days, so it was just kind of ridiculous to think that you could nuke the surface of a planet and whatever. So I don't know. I just know about some possible nuking of some other planets that the Earth was trying to do, like trying to destroy the Martian civilization or something like that. It's like they live underground, dude. They don't even live on the surface. It's a lot more efficient to live underground, you know. So more minerals down there too. So the minerals are just about the same, plus or minus. That's why I had the 1.5s checking out the different planets, because I wanted to see if there are any other unusual, different kind of mineral combinations that weren't known about. So I wanted to check on the other particle creation, the particles, see what they were forming into. All that. That's why we were cruising around the galaxy and the universe, checking on particles. Just doing little mines out there on the different planets. Like pulling out a dipstick. How would you check particle creation? Use a dipstick? Yeah, what do you do? like how do you think?